Los Santos lights are bright tonight, Daddy.
Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Alright, let me get a few things set up, and then we'll start. And now, broadcasting from your mama's ass to the world is Papi Tony. Give it up for Papi Tony, guys. Woo! All right, let's get let's let's okay let's let's okay let's fuck okay let's get fuck let's get this started. Okay, let's get this started. You thought I was gonna stutter again there, right? I I've never shit. I'm just so playing right now. I'm just playing. I do have stutters though. Also, I just did something very stupid. Actually, I didn't. I needed to do that.
What's up, Daddy?
Okay. Perfect. Excellent. We got it. Let's get out of here first. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do dailies? Do we have to do dailies? I mean, sure. Let's do dailies. But first of all, we are career progressing. And we are career progressing. A little bit of well, currently I'm career progressing Agents of Sabotage and Los Santos Drug Wars, right? So right now I need to complete 25 fully gun jobs without dying, right? Now that sounds very easy. The problem is each fully gun job has a 48-minute cooldown, which means this thing takes around a full 24 hours. So it's gonna take a while, and then the rest of this things. Also, yeah, I need to complete 100 source supplies missions for the acid lab. That is quick because it doesn't have cooldown, and the good thing is I can actually make a little bit of money on the side, right? Selling the acid. And the platinum awards I'll get eventually, because a platinum award is to complete 100 supplies missions. A platinum award is to complete 50 fully gun jobs. I already have like 26. Also, I don't know why, but I had 26 fully gun jobs completed, but it didn't count for this, right? It said 0 out of 25, and I don't believe that I died on every single one of them, so that's a little weird. Anyhow, then I have to complete the first dose and last dose missions without dying, which I have completed on hard mode without dying, but again, it didn't count for some fucking reason. And then take out 100 hostile versions of yourself in the last dose, checking in. I already did that. Did not count. So anyway, I'm gonna have to do it all again. All again. Also beautiful. Beautiful bed. Totally awful mask. Okay. But I don't have this vehicle. The Zirconium Journey 2. I don't have it because I'm not really a fan of this vehicle at all. But if I get it for free, then it's cool. And then Agents of Sabotage. As you can see, all I need is to complete another platinum award. The problem is that platinum award requires me to complete 50 how is this called? Files. Yeah, 50 files, right? And goddamn, so far as right now, I have, let's see, 39. So we need to complete 21 more. So what I do is I complete a Dax mission, then I do one of those, then I source some supplies and Dax mission, and you get the point. So it's gonna take a while. Anyway, let's go. Let's start off with a Dax mission. Also, the thing about this one is you don't have to die, but these missions are a little weird sometimes, you know. That's the problem. The one I hate the most is the Epsilon one, where you get like, see this one, exactly this one I just got. This is the one I hate the most, because you don't have to die, right? You don't have to die. Easy. The problem is, in this mission, you get drugged, right? And the hallucinations that you get when you exit the wheat farm, well, they're a lot. They're constantly damaging you, and there's a lot of clowns with melee weapons, but there's like a lot of clowns, right? And I tried to see what one, right? Because I survived it once, but it took too long, and I was like, maybe I just don't have to survive it. Maybe I just need to let them kill me, and maybe they don't kill me. But surprise, surprise, they do kill you, and it does ruin your progress. So I came to a conclusion that the best thing you can do is just fucking run, right? Because it's just outside the wheat farm, but you can run. There's no invisible walls. There's nothing blocking you. You can just run and just heal up, right? Because you are taking constant damage from aliens, and if you try to kill the aliens, it's kind of impossible because your aim is all fucked up and they just keep spawning. So what I do is I just get out of there. I just walk out, run, eat snacks. That's all I do, and let's hope it works, right? Or else I'm gonna have to crash out. I'm gonna have to crash the fuck out. And it's just way better than just trying to survive, because don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm very good at this game, right? I can survive. The problem being here is, it's inefficient, right? It's too much risk to take. It takes up a lot of snacks and a lot of ammunition, and you know how I am with my money. Even though I have a lot of money, you know, when somebody play with my money, I'm not playing. Right? I mean, if I have a lot of money, you don't play with my money, alright? That's a problem. What is this? Oh, okay, this is a different one. This is a different mission. Yeah, this is one of the worst missions ever. Not because it's complicated, but because it's boring as shit. Because I'm about to die. Because you have to, like, get a crop duster and then crop dust a bunch of crops, bunch of wheat crops. I don't know if it's better. That's not gonna blow up, is it? I'm not taking a risk. I'm going with this one. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if this one is very good. Last time I did this mission was probably in 2023. So it's been a while. I don't remember any of these missions, so I did remember this one because I remember it as annoying. I don't know exactly why, but if I remember it as annoying, then it must be for a reason. But I guess it's better than the Kiflom Epsilon mission. This is a piece of shit. There you go, finally. Fucking hell. Yeah, bro. I know. Right. I think the thing about this one is your motherfucking crop duster just dies, and you have to get another one or some shit, or you failed the mission, something. I don't know. I just know it's very annoying. Also, if I do this, it looks like I'm jerking off, isn't it? Look at my character. God damn. Also, I have the Epsilon ropes. So I don't understand why, you know, Epsilon people would attack me because I have the ropes. You know, I'm like the boss. Fly low. Yep, you see, this mission is a piece of shit. You have to do like a bunch of fucking fly-ins, flybys, in this piece of shit crop duster while taking multiple bullet shots to a crop duster that just goes down in one shot. You know, it's pretty shit. But it's the one we got. And all we have to do is just not die. Which I almost did. You know, I almost died trying to get the crop duster, so. But thankfully I didn't die, right? If I had died, it would have been tragic. Please tell me that's good. Thank you. Right, let's go to the next one. Which is, the next closest one, I guess, is that one. So let's go. Let's get the next one. The one that's the closest. What the fuck? See, there's the chopper. And that chopper has armed gunmen. And this shit has no armor. Alright. I'm just gonna try and avoid this motherfuckers. But I can't promise shit. Right, and I can't use guns on this piece of crap shit. Oh shit. Where's the wheat farm? I don't see the wheat farm. I see the wheat farm. Alright, slow down. Slow down because we have to dust this crops. I guess. Yes. There's the chopper. Did it change color? I swear that was green. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm going absolutely mental. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, playing this game does that. Anybody who plays this game is mentally ill in some way or another. Alright, please. Hey, last one. Let's drive by on crop duster, crop shitter, this piece of shit. Alright, let's go. Last one. You don't even have to fly that much. You see the health? Just a little bit of health. You just need to go in. Alright, let's go. Alright, done. Let's go to the next one. Now by this point, my crop duster would, I don't need to mark it. My crop duster would start smoking. So we're good, because it's not. Where's the chopper? The chopper is just behind me, but the chopper is a chud. Whoever's driving that chopper and whoever's shooting from that chopper, they're both chuds. You know, they're chud squad. So we're all good. We're all good. We just need to go to the wheat farm and contaminate the wheat farm with dust for the crops, for the crop duster. I mean, it's just a duster, right? That's what it's called. It's a duster. It's just a duster, right? It can be a duster for anything, right? Not just crops. But in this case, we are dusting crops, so it's a crop duster. Also, why would someone do a wheat farm next to Humane Labs? Well, I guess that would give it like crazy side effects, right? It would be like weed combined with acid and weird shit that turn you into like a hog or something. Okay, we're dusting the crop. Also, I think if I fly diagonal to the square, I can cover more area. Is that true, or am I a chud? Am I a chudster? Am I chud king? Okay, I just got shot. I didn't like that. Alright, let's go. I think if I fly diagonal, I get more crop to dust. Or I get more dust in the crop. Alright, I hope I don't crash with this helicopter and explode and die. Thank you. And last flyby. And there you go. And now I have to do the same thing again.
You know what I hated?
Or not. Oh, this piece of shit ain't flying. And this piece of shit is smoking. Y'all see that? It's smoking a little bit. It's about to start smoking a lot of it. Like, I'm not catching that shit on this. Let's land it. Yeah, but let's not explode. Now that would be nice. To just not blow the shit up. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Alright, just stop. And just get out of this piece of shit. Alright, excellent. Let's call the Oppressor Mark II. Alright. The Oppressor Mark II. Yeah. The thing is below. I think I can reach below without dying here. Please don't die. Alright. Also, I didn't tell you this because I haven't streamed in like a whole week or 2 weeks. I haven't been streaming a lot. I've been busy. But I didn't tell you this, but I finally made the Oppressor MK2 my favorite bike so that it heals me and gives me damage resistance. What y'all think? I think it was a painful process. I mean, I had to AFK 2 nights straight, right? But not me, right? AFK and it's just not doing anything, right? I have to rubber band the controller so that the Oppressor would keep moving. And yeah, I had to do that for 2 whole nights in a day. But eventually I got the Oppressor MK2 to be my favorite bike. So now it heals me and it gives me damage resistance. It also should boost the turrets on my other Oppressors. Not on this one because this one has missiles. I don't think the missiles can be boosted, but I'm pretty sure the turrets can. Right, the regular turret and explosive turret, and I have like 2 Oppressors with explosive turrets, maybe. It might be just 1. I know I have 2 missiles, this one and the other one. I don't have like another Oppressor MK2. I think it has explosive MGs. I'm pretty sure I have like 3 or 4. I don't know. I've lost count at this point. Anyhow, it should be better. That's what I'm trying to say. It definitely is better. And the explosive turrets should, kill very good now. Because the explosive turrets back then, it didn't, they didn't really kill that much. They just blasted somebody and they still were alive. Just like, it was just bullshit. It was stupid, but now it should be better. Alright, let's destroy this tanker. I destroyed the tanker. Now we have to leave the area. I have left the area. Alright. Let's proceed to call Lestar.
Hi. What service are you? Oh, hey.
Okay.
You're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
And you know what? Let's just skip the dailies and let's go straight for the files. I like this, which is the best one. Shut up. Holy shit, that's very far away.
Security system went cleaner in the last year. 241. I did the math. Because of
Wow.
his posts, we know we need to disable the system before you get in there. Luckily, we have a lead.
Excellent. Also, I don't need to use the oppressor in this. The whole point of this is to just waste as much time so that I can just do a Dex mission right after. Is the phone bigger than usual? I see it like it's like giant. Is that supposed to be normal? Also, I bought a lot of cores, modded cores. You know, I got into a public session I was selling, and a lot of people were inviting me to a car club, and I said, you know what, sure, I'll just go in the car meet. And they were trading modded cars, and I bought this one. Well, it wasn't exactly like this, but I bought this one, right, with these wheels and shit, and the Yankton plate, and what is it called, patriotic smoke, right? I bought this one, and I modified it myself to make it, you know, pretty, because, oh my god, because people mod cars with nice wheels, but they modify the cars so that they look like shit. You know, modders just don't know how to mod cars. And I have a lot of modded cars myself, right? But my modded cars, you see them and you say, you know, that's a pretty car. That's not just bullshit, right? Most people like the cars with the F1s, which I think is just totally stupid. The F1 wheels look absolutely disgusting on any car that's not the F1 or the karts, you know, the mini karts, or a meme car, you know, a meme car like the Panto. I have the Panto, and I have the F1s on it. And it looks cool. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I think Jodie Marshall is a great character. She should be brought back. I think she's underrated. People don't talk that much about Jodie Marshall. I think she's great. You know, she's cool. She's not cringe. She's good, I guess. They should bring her back. They technically did. You know, bring her back in the court center heist, because she's supposed to help you delay the detection on the thermal sensors on the vault. But it's not really, you know, her there. It's just her name. It's not really her. You know, she's not even present physically or vocally in the DLC. Anyway, let's open this. Also, y'all remember how I was playing Modern Warfare 3? I deleted that shit. That shit is ass, dog. That shit's bullshit. That shit is shit. I mean, what the fuck? What sense does it make that to get a weapon mod, I need a weapon mod for the AK-47, but to get the mod for the AK-47, I have to mod another weapon. I mean, I have to level up another weapon and get the mod from that weapon that allows me to get the mod from the weapon I wanted initially. And then if I want another gun, I have to unlock a gun to unlock a gun to unlock the gun. It's like stupid. First of all, now I didn't have much trouble with that, really. My problem was the game is just shit. You know, the maps are too big. You know, there's a lot of campers, and there's a lot of sweats. My main problem, my main issue with any Call of Duty is the sweats, right? I bet I would have loved playing a little bit of MW3, but the sweats just make it unenjoyable, right? Because what I like to do is just hop in a Call of Duty and play some games, you know, some fun games. You know, what I say, fuck, you know, might be getting fucked, or team is not playing good, right? But I don't like to just get on the game and not be able to do anything because there's a fucking sweat or a team of sweats on the other team, right? That it just becomes annoying. It's like, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Anyhow. Yeah, I deleted that piece of shit. The only ones I play, well, I don't even play them, but the only ones I have installed are Black Ops 6 and Cold War and Black Ops 2. I don't play any of them. I play Cold War with my friends. I play Black Ops 6 like once every 3 months. And I play Black Ops 2 like once every 5 months. Alright. Yeah, let's go for the approach vehicle. Probably gonna choose the Conata or the Super Volito. Super Volito. What's up, baby? You liking this? You like that? Alright, let's go to LSIA, which stands for Los Santos International Airport. For all of you newbies that don't know what it means. You know, I like to flex a lot that I'm very good at this game. The truth is, I'm ass. I mean, I'm not ass, but compared to sweats, I am. There's a lot of sweats on this game as well. Understandably, you know, it's been 13 years. I am a sweat myself, but I'm not like a sweat. Or I am a sweat, but what I'm trying to say is I'm not like a sweat. Like there's sweats for the sweats. I'm like just a sweat, right? Okay. And there's a lot of Smurfs, right? People that play on alternate accounts or secondary accounts where they have like an account that's level 1000 and they play on an account that's level 30 something, and they just start griefing or just PvPing, right? Those are just Smurfs, and I hate them. I never understood that, why somebody would play in an alternate account. You know, I mean, I understand the, level 30 is beating your ass and you're level 800, right? But it's like you're not really level 30 if your other account is a level 1000, so it's like, it doesn't make sense. But anyhow, I'm probably watching Interstellar again tonight. What the fuck? Where's my thermal? There you go. I'm gonna hit it. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Can I hit it? My partner is down. What the fuck? Who the fuck? I see you. There you go, you little piece of shit. See another one there. I think I can shoot him. He's not coming out of there. Oh. Come on, do that again. Do that again, pussy. There you go. I see a little bit of feet over there. You take a picture. Another feet. There's one down. Let's get this one. Maybe it's not the greatest gameplay ever, is it? There's supposed to be one. Where is it? I don't see it. Let's go there. Oh, careful. I'll kill you. Fucking piece of shit. Who's excited for GTA 6? I am. I am very excited for GTA 6. And whoever says they're not excited for GTA 6, they're lying. They're trying to be different, but you're not different for not liking something a lot of people like. Because you do like it and you do want to play it, but just because other people are liking it and you don't want to like it because you think you're cool and different, but you're not, you're just a chud. So just say you like it and that's it, dog. Here we have the Cornetto. I like this chopper, man. I like the shape. You know, I don't like that big ball it has there at the back, but you know, it's cool. Besides that, it's very cool. However, the weaponized Kanata is a piece of shit, and so is this one. I mean, it's not special at all. You know, the weaponized Kanata could have been like the attack chopper, you know, but they decided to just make it a piece of shit. Classic Rockstar right there, you know. They make something very cool and they just shit on it. You know, diarrhea on it, on its face. Anyhow, who's excited for GTA 6 extended look, Netflix, August 27th, 3 p.m. ET? I know I am. And I hope it's an extended look. I hope we see some gameplay, and I hope we see some physics, some of what's been going on, you know, in this couple years. It's not a couple years, this 13 years, you know. It's not 13 years exactly. I think Rockstar probably started working on this game like 5 or 6 years ago. But, yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of years. And hopefully we see what's going on, right? Hopefully we get some doubts explained, right? A lot of people ask, is it gonna run on 60 FPS, you know? Is it gonna be like 30? I hope we get an answer to that. Smart. True. Also, a lot of people ask how big is going to be the game, the map in the game. It's going to be very big. I hope we get to see like a little bit of it, you know. Is Jason a police officer undercover, and is he going to betray Lucia, or is he going to betray the cops and die for saving Lucia, or is Lucia going to die for trying to save Jason? There's going to be multiple endings like GTA 5, but ending C this time is just going to be somebody dying. Yeah, I hope not. I hope none of the main characters, Lucia and Jason, die, right? Because I mean, there's just plenty of games where the main character dies and it's just boring at this point. Oh my god, the main character died. Oh my god, no. You know, it was cool at first. And I was just tiring. You know, it was like, what the fuck?
Head to the vantage point I'm sending you. Should have good line
It's
of
like, what the
sight to
fuck?
target.
Again?
I was gonna
You
use
killed the main
Kentucky's
character
record
again? Like,
investigation.
what the fuck?
But then I checked his bleeder, and he's just posting his every move. Why did I even master parsing IMSI capture data if people are just gonna say where they are all the time?
Also, what's the point of introducing a character and having a whole story about the character if just one of them is going to die and you're going to play as the other one for the rest of the game? It's like, what the fuck? You know, it's like, what the fuck? You know? Anyhow, my opinion on 60 FPS is definitely going to run in 60 FPS. The question is,
Must be some sort of event.
which quality
Into one of those.
is it going to be set
Target and move in for the
to
scan.
run GTA 6 at 60 FPS? Right? That's a real question. Right? Because the question of, is it going to run at 60? Of course it is. You know, that's the whole thing about the PS5, 60 FPS. Right? Rockstar knows damn well that if it's 30, nobody's going to play that shit. Right? 30 FPS is just outdated by now. That's old shit. The real question is, what's the quality of image going to be? Right? Because, for example, in GTA 5, if you put it on fidelity mode, you get full ray tracing, reflexes, 4K, 30 FPS. However, when you put it on performance or performance RT, well, on performance you get full performance, right? 60 FPS, 1440p, no ray tracing. On performance RT you get 60 FPS, ray tracing, 1440p. However, GTA 6 is another game, right? Now, it does have a new engine. The latest engine.
Alright, receiving scan now. High definition
So, it might be able to run at 60, 40, 14. I mean, I don't think so, right? I think it might run at 1080. You know, 60, 1080, and then just, like 30, 1440. No ray tracing or ray tracing at 20 FPS. I don't know, man. I know there's gonna be a 30 FPS mode, quality mode, and performance. That's what's gonna be like, quality mode and performance mode, right? The real question is, quality mode, is it gonna be 4K? Is it gonna be 1440? Performance mode, is it gonna be 1440? Is it gonna be 1080? Is it gonna be 720? Right? Borderlands 4, for example, it runs in 60 FPS, barely. But the problem is it runs at 760p, which makes it look very, very bad on PS5. I mean, it doesn't look very bad, but it just looks, I mean, it looks weird, like blurred. So I hope that doesn't happen in GTA 6. I hope that at least they make it run at 1080, you know? But we'll see we might see on the extended look. We'll definitely see it when the game comes out. The question is it gonna run at 60 on online? That's another question.
Alright, transport is filled and ready.
All right.
Comms check. You got it. Okay. Okay, connection is good.
Oh, yes, the connection is good.
Yes, Pavel. You know, Pavel might be one of the greatest characters ever. And I'm gonna say it again, Jodie is a great character, okay? Underrated. Ref as well. Ref is very good. You know, there's nothing like Sasanta and KTJ. Those motherfuckers are annoying as shit.
Okay, enough
corny as fuck and cringy.
Use your hacking device on the door, and then find place for EMP charges.
The security details on site, their status is expendable. If they become a problem, expend them.
Yes, I also have a little thing to say. Don't get shot too much, damn, he's not as good.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit. Hello, security officer. Now let's hack this. Let's see. This goes here with this here, with this over here, and this here, and this here with this here, this over here, and this over here. This over here. Let's go in. We're gonna have to kill everybody. Alright? Big surprise.
When you hit the charges, it's lights out. You've got NVGs in your pack, put them on and find the maintenance hatch. That will drop you into Trotman's penthouse.
Yes. What the fuck? There you go. Boop. Also, I've been watching Rick and Morty again.
Try to get away from EMP before you detonate, or you might blow your goggles or your phone.
And I just finished watching Fallout again.
Dogs or hot meals or moldies, yes?
I think Fallout is a great series. It's a great TV show.
The piece we want is in Trotman's man cave, where something only a few 100 escorts in Los Santos get to see. I set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that
Run!
You should have everything you need to get through the recognition systems. Hack the scanner for the fingerprints. Scan the spoofed image on your phone for the retinas. If there's anything else we missed, there won't be.
Alright. Boop. Okie dokie.
The peace is priority, but grabbing anything of value is also recommended. I have learned this about RP heists.
Did you know the Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of priceless erotic
Priceless, huh? Jody, tell me more.
Wait, let's listen to this beautiful sound.
You need to move fast.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh shit. There's people here.
The elevator is on backup power, should still be running. Take it to the basement. Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
Alright. Anyone who says the world is theirs, they're delusional. Delusional, delusional, delusional. The delusional. The Lulu. Whatever. The world is nobody's. But mine! No, I'm just playing.
Security. Keep talking about the basement's specific resistance down there. Put them down and get out. Finish lines in sight and the money's waiting.
Okay. There was somebody here. Let's see him. There's somebody else. Yeah, there's somebody here first. There's somebody here. Alright, let's call the vehicle. My vehicle. Fuck. I'll kill you. Fucking piece of shit. They got Menendez. Shit, Hustler's shot. Hustler's been shot. You are mine. Give it up, ass. Is that cheese coming out of your ears? I'm the last thing you ever gonna see. You know, I know a lot of lines from this game from all the NPCs, man. I was gotta be not healthy.
The piece is on its way to a new owner. And an anonymous tip is what's said.
That's good. So I should have my pressure right here. That is correct. Let's get out. Let's see if we wasted enough time to do a Dex mission. Well, that was not a lot of time. Anyway, let's do source missions for the Asset Lab then. Supply missions. Okay. Let me buy armor though. I don't think I have a lot of armor. Purchase armor. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what it is lately, but I've been playing on public sessions. I've been getting griefed a lot. Well, they try to grief me, but you know, I end up raping whoever tries to grief me. The point is, I'm getting griefed more than usual. I'm getting attacked. As the what the fuck? Paleto Bay? Okay. I've been attacked more than usual in public sessions. I was attacked while selling the nightclub goods. They destroyed the truck, but you know, I already sold 90% of the product, so it was like, oh, whatever. And then I just raped the shit out of the two guys who were griefing me, or who griefed the truck, you know, that exploded the truck. I raped the shit out of them, and then I just went to sell Asset Lab, and they didn't come for me with the Asset Lab because they knew I would rape them again. And then I got invited to the car club, and I bought a lot of modded cars. Anyway, that's the first story. And then I was actually doing nothing. I was just going to my nightclub, and some pair of pinkos just pulled up on me and started shooting. You know, they killed me once because, you know, I try to be friendly, and then I just had to kill them a lot, repeatedly. It was fun for me, not for them. You know, I ended up like 17-3 against one, and like 20-7 on another one. It was crazy. They tried to go ghost on me, ghost organization. It was stupid. It didn't work. I raped them anyway, and then I don't know. I just got bored and tried to. I don't know. I got bored. Actually, I didn't get bored. I was doing the weekly challenge, which is three business battles, and one came up, and I was like, oh well, fuck off, and I just did the business battle, and I still, wanted to have a little fun, so I called a mugger on one of them, and I put a bounty on another. The mugger mugged the guy, and the bounty was placed on the other guy. Somebody claimed it, and then they tried to attack me while I was getting the final crate for the business battle. They failed miserably, and then they just gave up and left. What are you doing? Vehicle. What the fuck? Motherfuckers. Weren't even in their line of sight. I'm about to get blown up by like some Merryweather tech. Yeah, it's a fucking tank. Can't I just call my asset lab here? In a minute. Alright, whatever. In a minute, I'm probably gonna be there at the asset lab. Anyway, yeah. Then they gave up and left the session after they couldn't grief me getting the crate. It was really sad. And I was riding with a friend. I made a friend. Surprise. I met a friend, and then the friend, griefed them as well, and they left, and I was, in his car, and then somebody tried to grief us, and then they succeeded, and they exploded the car, and I was just like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck? So I just killed the guy that killed us, to be even, and then I just said, oh, you know what, fuck this shit, this is boring as hell, and I left the session. Because, people nowadays fight like pussies. Right? It's crazy. They come with an oppressor, you kill the oppressor, they run, they get a sparrow, they try to blow you up, and they just fly around the whole city just trying to avoid you. And then they go ghosting and pull up on you, and you kill them, and then they disappear and leave the session because they're a bunch of pussies. Then you have these random guys just griffing for no fucking reason at all, and then you just gotta rape them. Fucking stick your thumb up their ass so that they, start doing all that shit. It's just boring. They fight like pussies nowadays, Nobody just sits on the ground just, 1v1 with guns. Snipers, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's jets, suppressors, and sparrows, and ghost organizations. Like, come on, dog. Like, pull up in a rhino tank. I remember when somebody pulled up in a rhino tank, I was like, oh shit. Right? I was like, fuck. This guy is just serious. This guy pulled up in a fucking rhino tank. He's about to beat my ass. So, I would have to hide and go into the corners to try and avoid him blowing me up. And then, do I have to go to Paleto Bay again? This is some bullshit. Right, and then I would corner and throw C4s and proximity mines and RPGs to kill the motherfucking rhino tank. And when he got down, we got down to sniping. You know what I'm saying? There were no BST, there were no bullshit. It was just raw PvP. You feel me? Somebody pulled up in a fucking buzzard. It was fucking buzzard, and they would be like the buzzard king. They would hit every shot with a fucking machine guns, and you would be like, what the fuck? Right? And then you just fucking blew up the tail of the helicopter, and the guy would go down, and they would pull up on you and fight with assault rifles. That was fun. Right, nowadays you kill somebody, they go into an oppressor, They try to hit you with the pressure, but they're so ass that they don't hit shit. Like you see the motherfucker on top of you, they fire a missile and that shit goes way past you. And then the motherfuckers run away and they come back and they fail again and they fail again and they fail again and you're just standing there like, bro, like what the fuck? Like come down and fight. You know, what the fuck are you doing? And then they come with the Sparrow and try to hit missiles on you. They fail every single one of them. And they just fly away. They fly away. And then they just come back 5 minutes later. They fail again miserably and they just go again. And they come back 5 minutes later and it's just annoying. And then they pull up on a Gamo vehicle. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be such a pussy to pull up on a Gotmo vehicle. Like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be ass. You are ass if you use God mode for anything at all. Anyhow. Yeah, nowadays, this kids, man, these new people, they don't know what it is to play GTA Online for real. You know what I'm saying? I miss the old times, you know. There were no bullshit. Just straight up war. You know what I'm saying? I remember going passive mode when I was level 30 on a Rhino tank. And I was like, haha, you can't get me. And they would just run me over. And I was like, what? What the fuck? Like, I'm on passive mode. How is he running me over? Right, and I was like, okay then. I'm gonna go out of passive. I don't give a fuck how, but I'm gonna get Joe motherfucking ass. And you would try everything to try and get that motherfucker out of the Rhino tank. If I did it, you started fighting like a man. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I think that's actually very, very bad. Ow. Oh shit. I better get to the side. Quick. There you go. Better try to get this bike out of here too. Yeah, it's gonna be something. Alright. It's kind of working. I don't think it's working anymore. It's kind of stuck. Okay. No, that's good. Okay, let's stop here. Is it smoking? I think it's just the exhaust. Man, the train is taking me where I need to go, so that's good. Let's go. Okay. Back on. Back there. Alright, hold on. Can I go into the bike? Yeah. It is way easier. They're just trying to up and atomize it, I guess. I just try to. It's kind of stuck. I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. There you go. Ah, there you go. I love this bike. You can just infinite wheelie on it. It's fun. And you can actually turn with the wheelie. Oh, kinda. Isn't there supposed to be like on the cups and shit? Might be on the last two. It might be a hidden cup here, or not. Woo! Jump! Jump again! Oh shit. I hear weed. Oh shit, I didn't check for undercover cops. I was just too focused on this weed. I'm gonna have to kill them. I'm gonna have to kill the fuck out of them.
How can I be of service? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD.
Leave it to me. Oh. Didn't see that rock. Imagine this guy just runs over the bike explodes, and the cell mission is over. That would be disgusting. Actually, that would help me. So I'm not really selling for the money right now. I'm just selling because I need the supplies to go down so I can get more supplies. I don't see no cops. Yeah, yeah, boy. Look at that, huh? Alright. Let's call the asset lab and let's boost production speed so that the motherfucking supplies go down. 13,000 I got charged on taxes, and that's daily. Yo, what the fuck? Which means every 48 minutes I get charged 13,000. That's on CEO though. If I was in the MC club, I would get charged around 20k. Being busy. Badonk-a-dong. Stay sterile. Alright. Can I source? Yes, sir. Oh, this mission is a little... You know what I'm saying? This mission is a little bit... You know what I'm saying? Let's return to the bike. I remember when the Savage was introduced into this game. That was the real motherfucking boss. The fucking Rhino tank had no chance against the Savage. That motherfucker was a savage. The motherfucking Savage was a beast. Still, if you had a minigun, you could just blow the tail out. But, you know, as long as you hit your shots. It was scary seeing a Savage, you know, and hearing that motherfucking explosive ass turret, like, it was like, whoa. Same thing with the Jets. I don't think Jets had explosive turrets. Did they have explosive turrets back then? That was added later. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh shit. What the hell? Fuck you. See, we should have tail like that. And it will come down. Shit. See some feet. fuck? Alright, let's get on the bike. Where's the supplies? I see the supplies. Careful. Just get the supplies. Let's get the fuck out of here. Look at my health. You see that? It's healing. It's healing because I AFK'd. I AFK'd for like 40 hours just to get this motherfucking bike to be my favorite so I can get slow ass healing. But look, I get damaged by the drugs and I heal up immediately. I also take 30% less damage from the drugs. So it's kind of healing faster, but technically it's not healing because I never got the damage. Anyway, y'all get the point. Alright, it's very good. Although this is a pussy move. If you're gonna use this for PvP, you make your favorite bike so you can heal and take more shots, so that you can use the Oppressor for PvP. Let me tell you, you are a pussy. You're a chud. You're the chutster. The chutster. You know what I'm saying? I did it for missions. That's the only thing I use the Oppressor for. You know, when I'm like, oh my god, I want to do a mission, but I don't want to take too long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna call the Oppressor and do the fucking mission with the Oppressor because I want to take too long. All right. Can I source supplies? I can't. Okay. Let me call Dex, see if he has a mission available. Availability. Yes, he does.
Yeah, just give me a few.
Okay. A few what? Few punches, a few dollars, a few minutes, a few seconds, a few hours.
There are a few friends in this biz.
Oh, a few friends. What is this mission? Step City? Where do I have to go to Step City for? Oh, this is the mission. Okay, this is the mission where... Okay, let me explain to y'all what this mission is. You gotta go to a gang territory. You have to kill a bunch of guys and look for the leader and take a picture of the leader. And I think that's it. I think that's the whole mission. A picture of the corpse of their leader, to be more specific. You know, the dead, unanimated corpse of their boss. Can I just blast the fuck out of them? I do have an Oppressor. Now, this is great gameplay. I don't think I'm killing anybody. They were all on this side. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is this person? Yeah, I don't have to die. It's very important. Oh shit. Who the fuck shot me? Whatever. I know there's somebody here. I think she's inside this. Gotta be very careful because these motherfuckers could just one stray view. You know how these motherfuckers just stray view out of nowhere. They just go like a minigun, fucking kill you, kill the fuck out of you. There you go. Alright, I have to steal some copper. Ow. Oh shit. We're gonna have to kill 3 rounds of enemies. Oh shit. Bitch. Please don't do that. Come here, pussy. Yeah, let me put armor. Worst moment to call me, Dex. The worst moment you could call me. There it comes. Okay, this should be the last one. All right. Let's get out of here. Now we can ride peacefully on the way back. Now this deck's missions are totally bullshit, total shit. I don't even know why they have a 48-minute cooldown. You could say because they pay 50,000, so if you had no cooldown, it would be a little OP. And I would say, yeah, sure, yeah, there's a little bit. However, the phone calls, you know, the payphone hits for Franklin, they pay 5,000 less, but they have half the cooldown. So it's like, what the fuck? But again, you do have to pay for an agency and do some missions to get the payphone hits. Whereas this missions, you don't have to pay for shit. I believe, right? You just get them for free. I could understand that. But whatever. This game relaxes me sometimes, right? Some other times it does totally the opposite. But sometimes it does relax me. You know, I used to drive, play this game, man. However, GTA 6 is coming soon. We'll see how good that game is. Also, did y'all know this motherfucking car is in the van category? Don't ask me why, but it is. This should be, but off-road, like an SUV. It's like it's a truck, but this is on the vans category, as you can see there. Bobcat XL vans. This is no van. This ain't a van. In what world would you see this and say, oh, that's a van? This ain't no van. You said this is a truck. You know, oh, that's a truck. You know, a pickup truck. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up? Let me just rob you. Imagine I just crash with this motherfucker and die, whole mission ruined. That would be shit. Woo! Woo! Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. Let's call up my boy, Johnny on the spot.
You through to your garage? You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
I remember where this motherfucker would actually pull up. He would pull up, leave your vehicle and get out. He was an actual NPC. I don't know why they removed that. I remember hearing it was because somebody or some people were duping cars, and the solution was to get rid of Johnny on the spot. I don't know how that's the solution, but
Okay, our whistleblower doesn't know where in the city the servers are located, but he does know they get regular deliveries of equipment and supplies. So I say we pick up a tracker, plant it in one of the vans employed by Maze Bank, and see where it takes us. Sending you a location. I think you'll appreciate our choice of tracker delivery system.
Do not laugh, Judy. Crazy Bazim once held up an entire Navy dock with a Bandito, a handsome C4.
I cannot long wheelie with this car. It like actually just wheelies too much to the point where the whole four wheels are off the ground. Like look at the back, right? You see that? Well, you can't even see it. Like it's not on the ground, it's hitting on the rear bumper. I can't do a long wheelie with this. Or maybe yes. I also have trouble revving the engine. Let's see. See, that was ass. That was ass. Hold on. I can't do it with this car. Well, I can't do it with any car. Not perfectly. I just don't know exactly how it is done. I've never actually looked it up. I just know that I think it's at the third gear or before the third gear. Maybe the second gear, I don't know. Also, I don't know how the gears work in this game. I don't know if there's neutral or if it's just on first gear all the time until you press the gas and it changes. Right? Or if I let go of the gas it's on neutral. I don't think it has neutral. I think it's just first all the time. If it was neutral, it would just... I don't think this game has neutral. I think it's always on first gear or reverse, right?
Beep beep, we are streaming your feed. Do a kick flipper.
I'm sending you the van's live locations. Pick one and get up close.
Okay, let's go for the one up here. Because the one down there is a mess. This bitch does not have the jump. Oh shit. Okay. this guy's moving over here. There's only one road that moves over here that actually makes sense for it to move over here. And as we can see, he stopped at the railroad where the train tracks. He stopped at the train tracks, which means this guy's probably on the other side, right here, to the right, coming this way. Okay, I'm a fucking chud. It was a lie. Alright, he's moving. Okay, he's gotta be on this exact road. I think that's it. Is this it? Yeah.
I see it. I'm going to hack the automatic ramp so you can drive that thing inside. Move fast. Won't be long till they realize the back's wide open.
That wasn't cool, by the way. I was just saying a lot of bullshit. It's just really easy to locate these motherfuckers. What the fuck? Why am I clipping? Yo, move. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this piece of shit? I got 1 second.
Shit. Try one of the other vans.
Yeah, this bitch is glitched. Y'all see that shit? The fuck? Whoa. Yeah, that bitch is glitched. Yeah, look at that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for another one. Oh, my ass cheeks hurt. Oh. Also, I watched Spider-Man, Brand New Day. It was good, you know. Not a big fan of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but it was good, you know. It was good. I mainly just watched it because of what's her name, Jean Grey, because Jean Grey is portrayed by Sadie Sink, and Sadie Sink is my celebrity crush. What the fuck? And she was absolutely fucking stunning the whole movie. I mean, every time I saw her, I was just delighted. Anyway, I think they were gonna kiss, you know, Spider-Man and Jean Grey, but thankfully, my boy, the Punisher. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I might be spoiling everybody. Now, this should be fun. This one is in clipping. There you go. What the fuck?
RC speaking, clear and loud.
Glad to hear it. When the time comes, this thing will lead us straight to the operation.
Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. If you haven't watched Brand New Day, skip a few seconds. They were gonna kiss, you know, Jean Grey and Spider-Man, Sadie Sink and Tom Holland, and thankfully, my boy the Punisher just one-shot sniped the motherfucking spider. Yes, sir, blew his fucking shit smooth off. You feel me? Get the fuck out of here, Spider-Man. You ain't kissing my baby. You ain't kissing my gal. Yo, also, man, let's get serious about a little thing, okay? And I mean no disrespect, but I think Zendaya is a little, you know, it's a little horny, I guess. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you have there's a point in the movie where Zendaya kisses a guy in front of Spider-Man, right? Now the movie makes sense, but in real life, Tom Holland is Zendaya's boyfriend, and Tom Holland had to see Zendaya kiss another man in front of him multiple times, probably because they probably took multiple shots. And I don't know, I feel like that's just fucked up. But I think the director or somebody actually told them to not fall in love with each other, because something like that might happen. Like, yes, it's their fault. Also, we get in a relationship with an actor or actress, you gotta make peace with the fact that they're probably gonna do sex scenes with other people. That's not you. That's why, even though I love Sadie Sink and she's my celebrity crush, I probably wouldn't be in a relationship with Sadie Sink. Because, you know, I don't want to I don't want to be like, okay, I'll be your boyfriend, but don't do sex scenes. You know, that's basically just fucking up her work, just because I don't want to. Like, you gotta know, the moment you get in a relationship with an actress, she's gonna have to do sex scenes and kiss scenes and shit, right? And that's something you gotta make peace with. Oh shit. And if you get in a relationship with a actress or actor, and you start complaining about that, then you are this is totally your fault. I mean, you knew what you were getting into, right? Like, that's their whole job. To act. They act, and they have to do different scenes. And they get paid for it. That's their job. You know what I'm saying? And they don't actually have sex? Oh shit. Not as far as I know, right? Because if they had sex, there would be it would be porn. It would just be porn. I'm pretty sure they have, like, protection. They just go naked and pretend to have sex. They're probably, probably enjoying it, right? But they're not actually, there's no penetration. For the kisses, though, there is kiss, there is, spit trade, there is saliva sharing. I guess. Unless they use CGI for the kisses, which I doubt. Ow. So why are we going to fucking Paleto Bay? I didn't pay attention. What the fuck is with Paleto Bay? 3 missions already that sent me to Paleto Bay. I'm tired. I'm tired of this shit. I can't imagine how GTA 6 is gonna be. Well, I imagine the cars, well, since the map is bigger, the cars are gonna be faster, right?
Let's look for a delivery list.
I would hope so.
Take a picture.
So it wouldn't feel that different.
I'll run the numbers and see what comes up.
It's like Red Dead Redemption. Although Red Dead Redemption, I think, is bigger than this map. You ride with horses, which are slower than the cars. But the terrain is very open. So you can take shortcuts. You can fast travel. So it doesn't feel that big.
Delivery went to a warehouse, but then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Which means
It's a corporate shell company. I have the current location sending it now.
Okay, now I have to go. Okay. Okay. Also, I haven't played my other games in a long time. You know, Payday 3, the Crew Motorfest. I was just tired of the GT Online. So whenever I wanted to rob something, I played Payday, and whenever I wanted to drive, I played the Crew. But I can't do both, right, in one game, unless it's GTA. And lately I've been back on GTA, so I haven't touched those games for a long time. As far as right now, I don't plan to either. Well, Payday 3 is probably going to have a update this month. And when that comes out, I'm definitely going to play it. Most likely on stream. I'm not going to play that. The Crew Motorfest is not having any major updates lately, so I'm not going to play that. I'm not even going to stream it. I don't stream the Crew Motorfest because I think it's boring. There's nothing to do. You would just see me drive. That's it. That's everything you would see. It's, you know, me driving. That's it. And modifying cars, probably. Which is not exactly peak gameplay. You know, here in GTA, you see me drive, but you also see me shoot. And you see me fail. Which makes people laugh a lot, you know, when anybody fails. You know, people like to see people fail. But they don't like to see them win. And y'all love to see you win. Y'all love seeing the weird shit that happens to me on this game. Because it's fucking weird. Sometimes. Most of the time. This game is just glitchy as hell. And I bet y'all love seeing my gameplay, right? I'm just so good, man. It must be so satisfying to see me play. You know, I guess it must be really annoying to hear my voice. I know that for sure. Mainly because I have a bitch ass mic. That's mainly the thing. I'm not gonna have a better mic until next year, by the way. So y'all gonna have to cope with it. I don't think it's that bad of a mic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cheap as shit. I think it was like $8 or $5. It's not even a mic. You know, it's like for headphones with a mic. And that's the mic I use on the headphones. You know? But I don't think it's that bad. I think it's definitely not good, but I don't think it's like the worst ever. I've heard worse, but also I've heard better. But anyway, the point is, I think it's, you know, I don't know, I guess just acceptable. And for all you motherfuckers who complain about my mic, y'all better send me the money to get a new one. Alright? Cause I ain't got no money. Alright? I ain't getting no better mic soon. I ain't got no money, bruh. I'm a chud. I'm a bum. I'm a piece of shit. So no, I don't have no money. I'm trying to save up for a laptop. Because again, I'm not trying to be a streamer. I'm trying to be a rapper. I'm trying to be a rapper. I mean a rapper. I'm trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to start speaking like a rapper. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna have to start making this shit. Alright. Oh, what is this? Encryption bypass. You can bypass my balls, motherfucker. I'm the best there is. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit before all you motherfuckers was doing it. I did all this shit with the fuck. Motherfuckers, I'm the fucking best there is, motherfucker. You feel me, man? I'm motherfuckers don't get it. You can't compare to me, man, cause I'm the best fucker rapper ever, man. You know what I'm saying? There's rappers that are so corny that actually speak like that. Most of them, anyway. You know, nowadays that's just the way the rappers are. You know, all they talk about is how they're the best when they're clearly not the best. But they defend that by saying, "Oh yeah, I'm the best in my world," which is just stupid, right? And they say, "Oh well, I have more money than you." Okay, like okay, you have more money than me. Okay, that doesn't make you better than me. That just makes you have more money than me. And then they talk about how they're the best and they're gangsters and you don't have to mess with them because they're gonna kill you. Like, oh my God, can y'all speak about anything else?
Station probably secured. TF5E, he once labeled a virus thumb drive porn, and we lost all surveillance capacity.
And then there's new gen rappers. New gen rappers talk about money, drugs. I gotta do so much drugs. I'm always drugged. I'm always high and drugged. And I love spending money on whores and prostitutes, and I love fucking them. And I love drugs, and I'm always on drugs. And I got a little Lamborghini, and I'm on drugs, and I have a prostitute. And I'm driving the Lamborghini on drugs while I have a prostitute sucking on me while I'm on drugs, and she's on drugs too. And I pass this. I borrowed this prostitute to my fellas. Yeah, that's modern rap. Yeah, nobody talks about the real shit anymore. I get rappers talking about their lives and how they're, you know, they have achieved a lot of things. I mean, I like to hear that, you know what I'm saying? It's inspiring, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Meek Mill, and he talks about how he came from rags to riches and shit, and it's inspiring, you know. It makes me say like, oh, you know, I want to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this motherfucker is great, man. But then there's motherfuckers who just talk about that on other songs, and it's like boring. It's like, yeah, we know, we know you're a rapper, you were famous, so you have money, right? Yeah, we all know that, okay? You don't need to say it on every single fucking one of your songs. Also, I don't understand the rappers, and I've said this so many fucking times. I don't understand the rappers who say, oh man, fuck the fans, man. I don't give a fuck what the fans want, man. Fuck the fans, man. They be saying this shit about me. I don't give a fuck about what anybody says, man. Like what the fuck? Now, what the fuck are you saying? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because it seems to me, I don't know, but, you know, it seems to me like your fans gave you all the money you have right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be the greatest rapper ever. Still, if you have no fans, you got no money. So what do you mean you don't care about what your fans say? That you are a client of your fans. Your fans can say anything they want, and you have to listen, because they give you the money. They are the ones paying you the money. They're the ones that made you. The fans are your career. Yeah, the fans gave you that mansion. The fans gave you that ego. The fans gave you that jewelry. The fans gave you that car. The fans gave you everything. So you don't get the right to shit on anybody who is your fan. That's my point of view on the thing. So if fans start calling you washed and that you're shit, you might want to listen to them, right? You might want to see what you're doing wrong. You know, it might be true. It might be your time to retire. You know, you might be washed. You gotta listen to the fans. And if your fans say keep going, we love it, then you keep going and you love it, and they love it. Right? You give them what they want because they give you what you want, which is money. Money and fame, I guess. Which I have a problem with, you know. Not with money, of course. I do have a problem with fame. You know, I've always wanted to have money, a lot of money. I always wanted to be rich. However, I've never wanted to be famous. And you would you know, the rational question here is, okay, you don't want to be famous, probably Tony, but why are you streaming? And why are you going to rap and try to be famous? Right? But you don't want to be famous. And the answer is, well, I don't want to be famous, but I want money. And, you know, the situation I'm in and the situation I've been in my whole life, you know, it has me very fucked up, you know, and I would do anything if it means going famous to just get some fucking money, man, get out of this situation, right? I've always wanted to be a businessman, you know, I always wanted to have a lot of businesses, corporation, you know what I'm saying? And that was my dream, you know what I'm saying? But then, as I grew up, I realized, you know, because I started thinking about how am I going to do it, right? And I realized you can't have a corporation if you're not born rich, right? And people say, oh, well, look at Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. But y'all don't know, these motherfuckers have money, right? They were rich, you know what I'm saying? But they were living or doing shit on their garage. Okay, they had a garage. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have a garage. I don't have shit, right? It's very different, you know what I'm saying? They worked on their garage. I don't have a garage to work on. I don't even have a computer to work on. I don't have shit. You feel me? That's a very, very important difference. These motherfuckers have money to start doing what they had, you know, they wanted to do. And it worked. You know what I'm saying? Which I totally respect. But people are too brainwashed on this idea that Elon Musk and the billionaires, you know, came from nothing. That's a lie. They didn't came from nothing. They came from something, you know, they came from probably less than average, but they didn't come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I come from nothing. I live in a hood. They sell drugs here. They kill people here. They rob people here. There's roaches, there's rats. The fucking house is falling apart. We don't have no money to fix it. I have to eat rice and beans every fucking day. Tuna. That's like my luxury, right? My luxury is ordering McDonald's. That's the luxury. That's the luxury I get. You know, we had a good month where we ate at McDonald's. Like Jesus. And lately, you know, my brother's been working and my mom's been, you know, had a raise. So we're doing a little better, you know. My father is also working, you know. So we're doing a little better, you know. We're not doing as bad as we were back then, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean we're doing good. Because we're not, alright? We're not doing good. Anyhow. Too much. So yeah, man, I've lived so much shit that I don't care what I have to do. I just want some money. And as long as it's morally right. When I say, you know, I would do anything, I don't mean it literally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, murder preschool kids for money. You know what I'm saying? That's actually that's fucked up, right? I do have morals. And I am human, right? Right? I'm not so narcissistic to not care about anything but myself, you know what I'm saying? I just want money for myself, but I don't want to fuck anybody else in the process, you know? Now, being famous, the only person I'm fucking up by being famous is myself. So I don't want to be famous, but I want money. And if being famous means I'm gonna get money, I'm gonna get out of this shit situation, then I'll be famous. Right? If I have to work at Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll work at Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm desperate. You feel me? I'll work at Five Nights at Freddy's if it means it's gonna get me out of this situation I'm in. You know, I'm willing to take the risk. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna kill myself anyway. You know, I was thinking about killing myself. If I have to die, or if I have to risk to die just to get some money, I will take the risk. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be alive to spend this money we're about to get.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking bullshit, by the way. I did. I was depressed, and I almost killed myself. I wanted to kill myself. I tried to kill myself so many fucking times. But life gets so different when you realize, why would you kill yourself if you can just keep going till death, right? When you wish for death, don't do it yourself. Just keep fighting, keep going until you die, right? Because once you want to kill yourself, it means you are not afraid to die. That's the situation I'm in. You know, I don't care if I die, if it means that me or my family are getting out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? If I have to die to give my family money, like a lot of money, then I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, too much sad shit. Let's talk about something happy. Like,
You need to get
I don't know.
lines to our contacts, but move fast.
You know, I wanted to be a
Security is
vet.
responding in full
You know,
force.
veterinarian when I was like a kid, like a really little kid, because I loved animals all my life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love dogs, especially dogs. Although I hate cats, fucking hate cats, man. They're so fucking annoying. They think they're so much better, but they're not, bro. Like, I do love kitties, right? When they're like tiny, they're so fucking cute. But once they grow up, they're like, they're I don't like it. Oh shit. Dogs, however, I like any type of dog, even chihuahuas, if you believe. I like chihuahuas. You know what I'm saying? I love any type of dogs. I love ferrets. Shit, I would take care of a bear. You know, as long as the bear doesn't fucking eat me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like animals. I wanted to be a veterinarian, right? Until I realized, yeah, it takes a lot of studying, and I'm not like the best friends with school. I actually quit school. I don't have my title. I never graduated from high school. I graduated middle school. I've never finished high school. I'm trying to finish high school. I'm gonna try next year. When I finish high school, I'm trying to do like there's this like program where you can, you know, pass high school in a year, which is why I think it's so stupid. Like, okay, regular kids have to go through 2 or 3 years of school to graduate. But if you're 18, you can just do it in a year. You know, that's really stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna try and do that because I'm 18 now. And I will see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If it goes good, I'll try to look for a job, get some money, and start investing. You know what I'm saying? I'll start investing. You know, I'll buy myself a computer. I'll buy myself a mic, some headphones, and I'll start rapping. You know what I'm saying? I buy myself FL Studio, which is very fucking expensive, by the way.
Everhard Munitions, the group-based bank was invested in, could be one to watch.
Right? And then I'll keep investing. And I'll work on the day, rap at night. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'll do it, man. That's how I'll do it. But we'll have to see, right? I'm just talking out of my ass here. Actually, I was supposed to do all that this year, but I was a little late. So I didn't have the chance to. I have to do it next year now. What the fuck? Piece of shit. Fucking on my core. Oh, look what you did, man. Oh my fucking god. Actually, fuck this. You're gonna have to pay for this. Come here. You pussy. Fuck out. You better have some money on you. Fuck out. Okay. How much you got? How much you got right there? Oh, you have to pay for that as well. I got $20. Let's see. How much you got? How much you got? Fuck out. How much money? You ain't got no money? You broke as shit? Alright. I relate. Oh, you're gonna have to pay for that, Mr. Officer. Oh, you're gonna have to pay for that, officer. But I know y'all ain't got no money, so... So it's okay. You pay with your lives. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for that. So I just paid $13,000 for my taxes. I'll pay my fucking taxes, alright? Fuck y'all.
So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Here for the magic touch?
I am indeed here for the magic touch. $117, goddamn. I only got $20 back. Well, and 4 lives of cops who probably had families. I think that makes up for it. It's probably like $50. I'm just playing. Okay. Dex, what you got? What you got for me?
Hey, it's me.
You're a fucking chud, Dex. That is called the acid lab then. We're gonna source supplies. Move. Alright. Let me source some supplies. Great. Oh, shut up. Oh my fucking god. Oh, what is with Paleto Bay, man? What the fuck is with Paleto Bay? Alright. I'm gonna have to drive to the other side of the fucking map and back. I'm gonna hope. If it's crop duster again, I'm gonna take a shit right now on stream. I'm gonna start a live on Instagram and I'm gonna take a shit live on Instagram. And I'm gonna upload it to Twitter so that everybody can see my shit. Well, me taking a shit on live on Instagram and Twitter. GTA 6, man. I was analyzing. I was analyzing the trailers 1 and 2 again. I saw a lot of stuff that I cannot remember, but I know I saw a lot of stuff that was cool. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in that game, man. I hope it doesn't disappoint, and I don't think it will. I think it will be very good. However, I think GTA 6 Online might be the disappointing part, right? Because we all know how Rockstar is with their online services now. You know, greedy as shit. So GTA 6 Online is probably gonna be very, very bad. Very bad, and it's gonna be very money grabbing, you know. It's gonna squeeze every cent it can from me. Okay, this is a Meriwether one. Also, pro tip for all you newbies out there: if you hide the wings on the oppressor, you'll go faster, way faster. So remember to lower the wings. Okay. So I need to look for a parachute or a beeping light. I see it. Oh shit. Hello? There you go. Oh, hey there. Hey there, sir. Can you fuck off? Grazie. I'm just gonna grab this shit real quick, if y'all don't mind. Can I call my asset lab? 40 seconds. In Sandy Shores. Don't y'all think we are living, really good right now? I guess humanity. We have water. We have supplies, but y'all know that shit's gonna run out very soon, right? And I don't see nobody worrying about it as much as they should be. I think we're sleeping a little bit on the apocalypse. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do when water runs out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really fucked up. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be war. It's gonna be war. All these countries that ran out of water, they're gonna conquer water. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gonna sit there and be like, oh well, we ran out of water. We're just gonna wait till we all die of thirst. They're gonna be like, all right, we are gonna conquer whoever has water, and we are gonna take it for ourselves and fuck everybody else, and that is gonna trigger a world war for water, and then eventually nuclear war, and then the world ends. It's really, really fucked up, And we have the matter of global warming. You know what I'm saying? Which is, a lot of people say it's fake, but it's not true. There's a lot of fumes being produced daily that do make the globe hotter. Or, well, not the globe, but the ambient. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fumes. However, when these fumes reach very high heights, they do cool down and turn into water, or, well, not water, drops. They get chemically dismantled, I guess, and become clouds. And the clouds are not hot, they're actually very cold. So I guess, ow. So I guess that's it. But down here, down on Earth, in the dirt, on the ground, the fumes do make it hotter. You know, and then nobody's stopping from doing more coal farms and shit. So it's gonna get even hotter. And there's a lot of billionaires and companies doing some real shady shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to point fingers, but you know, somebody who created Microsoft has said some really strange things. You know, somebody whose name is like Bill, I guess, Gates. I'm not pointing fingers to anybody, right? Just a guess, man. Fucking hell. Bill Gates, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bill Gates has said some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? How he wanted to reduce population by 50% by 2030. And then COVID happened. You know, it's really strange. You know what I'm saying? How COVID wiped a lot of people, especially on China. China, which was the most overpopulated country back then. Although, let me say, we are overpopulated. I do have to say that, and a lot of people do deserve to die because what the fuck? I mean, some people are just stupid. Some people are just a disgrace, a waste of space, resources. Some people do just need to fucking die, but you know, that doesn't mean we have to create a plague that kills everybody. You know, that's, you know, some people, some good people, some people that actually work for society and make society better die as well. But then if you start getting rid of the problematics, you get called a Nazi and you're Hitler. The world and politics is just a very complicated thing, man. There is just no right and wrong. You know, there's just shitty decisions and good ones. You know, shout out Johnny Silverhand. Or whoever wrote that line for Johnny Silverhand. You can't make the world perfect. It's impossible. It's impossible. Fallout, for example, is a very good example. Fallout, you know what I'm saying? Vault-Tec. Actually, I'm just gonna spoil everything for everyone. Actually, it's not a spoiler. Everybody knows it. Yeah, well, I guess everybody knows. Fallout, Vault-Tec, and bigger corporations. Their plan is to create the vaults, get the billionaires on the vaults, and everybody else gets nuked. And then eventually, when everybody on the surface is dead, the people in the vaults, they go up again and make the world a perfect place. And you know, that's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's any way of extinguishing, you know, making something extinct, something as humans extinct, without actually killing everybody. There's always going to be some survivors who are going to spread and populate again. Yeah, and that comes to a question, really good question. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that has happened before. Humans have gone to war with each other, and it went wrong. But the survivors repopulated, and here we are. And eventually, we make the same mistakes, and it's a vicious cycle that never ends. Because I mean, it's very weird, isn't it? It's been 2,026 years. You would think in 2,026 years we would be way more advanced. Don't y'all think the same thing? I mean, you know how much time 2,000 years are? That's like a whole lot of fucking time, man. That's like a long ass time. How is it that we didn't advance that much? Like it just doesn't fit right with me. You know what I'm saying? Back then in the 1400s, supposedly people had boats. I mean, I could never build a boat. Me, living on current times, I could never build a boat. Back then they built it with way less than we have right now, and it worked. So what happened? You know what I'm saying? What happened? Isn't it weird? I think it's very strange how every scientist seems to remember what happened 900 million years ago, right? And what happened in the 1400s and the 600s. They know exactly what happened, right? It's really weird. You can't know. There's just no way you can know what happened 900 million years ago. It's just impossible. Anything that was alive or existing 900 million years ago is just no longer. It's just dust. It might as well just be the dirt you step on. I think scientists just make a lot of shit up. You know, I think we really just can't focus on the past, because the past is gone. It's gone. It's over. You can't say what happened, when happened. You just can't say it because it was so long ago. Nobody has any idea of what happened. You know what I'm saying? And instead of focusing on the past, we just focus on the present and the future. Man, how do the Egyptians build the pyramids? Nobody fucking knows, and we're not gonna find out. So just leave the fucking pyramids there. They're nice, they're beautiful, they're a secret. But that's it. That's it. You're not gonna find anything out. Or they might do it, just keep it confidential. But at that point, no, it's confidential. But what are you gonna do with it? You're doing nothing with it. And we should focus on how to make water, how to make good energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have nuclear reactors, which are, they're basically vapor. But again, nothing is perfect, right? Sure, it doesn't pollute the air. However, the nuclear waste has nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And if everybody uses nuclear reactors, the nuclear waste would be so much. It would have nowhere to go, and it would just pollute the land. You know what I'm saying? and sending it off to space is just too expensive. And nuclear reactors are very good, but they use uranium, which is very fucking hard to refine. You get the point. It's just yeah, it's complicated. What is this? Okay, I think this is the crop dusters. Ow. Film. Let's just snipe this motherfuckers. Why do... I've actually asked myself this question. Why do every time I stream, I end up talking about something just completely fucking political and controversial, and that potentially could get me killed? It's like, whoa. AKA silenced. I don't know. It's not like I can do anything about it though. Oh wow. Oh yeah, sure. I think that's everyone. Oh, that's a person. That's two persons. You got a bleeder. No, for the white one. The white one worked last time. Okay, the nearest one is this one. Yo, there you go. Whatever you want, it should just not take off. There you go. There you go. Whew. Well, I think they don't do media entertainment as they used to. Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. This is very different now. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't put their hearts on it anymore. They don't make good movies anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or good games, even. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I mean, you would have a whole year, and the lineup was just hit after hit after hit after hit. Nowadays, that's just one hit. And it's not even a good game. It's just, you know, decent, and the rest are just trash. Something I don't understand either is why, well, I do understand why, but I'm trying to say it's fucked up. You know, it's EA Sports making a FIFA every year and charging full price for it. Same game, same graphics, same everything, but you have to pay full price. and people buy it. Like, I don't understand it. They could just make a game and update it every year. You know, call it FIFA year 27 and the next year 28, but it's the same game. And it's just a big update that updates the teams and the players and shit. And eventually, when the game feels outdated, they create a new one. Something similar happens with Call of Duty. You know, they create a game every year and it's just the same shit every time. They could just make one game. You know, on the campaign side, they could actually make a good campaign, long campaign, and they could make DLCs for the campaign. And the multiplayer, they could just actually make it good and keep it alive. And eventually, when the game feels outdated, they create a new one. But they make new games with one change and charge full price for it. And these games are also very unwelcoming to new players. Right? Call of Duty, FIFA, pretty much every competitive game that is the same every time. It's just not very noob friendly, you know what I'm saying? Because you go, right, you're new to the game, you go play a match, and everybody's just the greatest ever, right? And you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, I don't want to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? You try to get better, and it's just impossible. You can't get better because there's people who've been playing that shit for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's always the same game, so it's just the same thing. You know what I'm saying? There's people who have 100,000 hours in Call of Duty. Like, you can never be better, right? And then the TV series, and they make good series. Then they have this new format where they release an episode every week. Oh my fucking god, I hate that. An episode a week. What the fuck? It's so fucking boring. Like, boring. It's boring. It's shit. It's bullshit. It's boring. Makes no sense. It kills the hype. It kills everything. Because, like, I'm trying to enjoy an episode, right? The whole thing I'm thinking all the way is, oh my god, this is good. Okay, this is good. All I'm checking all the time is the timer. Because I don't want the episode to end. Because I know I'm going to have to wait a whole fucking week to see the next one. Right? And then the episode ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so hyped. And by the next week, I'm like, oh, alright, that happened. Oh yeah, well, let's see what happens now. And the hype is dead. Y'all can do like Stranger Things. You know, release a half, a little bit later on, release the other half, or just release the whole fucking thing at once. Just release the whole fucking thing at once and let people see it how they want to see it. Some people want to see one a day, some people want to see one a week, one a month, every day, every single one in one day. I don't know, man. Just let the people choose how they want to see it. And then you have Rockstar. They have a game for 13 years. They milk the game. They create a new game. That game doesn't make money. They abandon the game and they go back to the old game. And they keep milking the shit out of it. Not only that, but they fuck it up so that you make more money out of it, right? They fuck their game up so that the players have to buy in-game items. I just fucking died. And this mission is useless. Does it actually give me cooldown? Yeah, right. It does.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, let me get back to you.
That's good. At least it doesn't give me cooldown if I die, right? Oh, this one is shit. Which is the closest one? Holy fuck. Alright, let's go for this one. No, we'll go for this one. That one, yeah. Hello, Dex. You know what's even sweeter than fucking with M-Weather? Fucking with M-Weather using their own chopper. Here's its GPS, by the way. You're welcome. Oh my god, this is fucking junky. It's fucking, whoa, it's fucking junky. Also, why is marijuana illegal? I mean, why is marijuana illegal? Why isn't it legal? It should be legal. It should. Oh shit. A little bit of pickle here. Come on, just hit the fucking thing. What the fuck? That should be enough. Alright. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. What is this guy doing? Wasn't he going... What the fuck? Wasn't he going north? Where's he going south? That's where he came from. What the fuck? Makes no sense. Yep. I just got the cups. Alright. Let's go to Merriweather Depot. I remember when game companies actually had to make a good game to make sales. Nowadays they just make a shit game with in-game purchases and make it the most corp money-getting thing ever, and it works. You have God of War. You know, God of War is good. I was seeing a little bit of gameplay of God of War Lo Fei. It looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It looks fun. However, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still, you know, infuriated on the fact that it's called God of War Lo Fei, because Lo Fei is not a God of War, and Kratos is not even there. I mean, he's there like a few scenes. Right? It should have been called Lo Fei. Just Lo Fei. or Lo-Fei from the world of God of War. You know what I'm saying? It would have been so much better just to be called Lo-Fei from the world of God of War, or I don't know, Lo-Fei, God of Bjornar or something. I don't know. Also, I can't get close with this. I'm gonna have to pull out a tank.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
I indeed want some wheels. Actually, I don't want some wheels, because this thing has no wheels. This thing has that. I don't know how that's called. I think technically it's wheels. It does have wheels, I think. They're not regular wheels. Whatever. Oh. Boom. 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 Don't call me Dax. What the fuck you calling me for? I'm in the middle of a war zone, motherfucking calling me, talking about, oh my god, I'm a junkie, I love drugs. Motherfucker. What the fuck? This is the what the fuck? How do I? Wow. Y'all saw I just got shot right in a tank. What the fuck? Okay, let's do this now. It's a little risky, but that guy's burning. Fucking helicopter fell on his head. I don't know how I can reach. He's still alive. Ow. There you go. Ow. I'm taking the free armor. What the fuck you think? I'm not taking it? I'll take anything that's free. Even it's a free dick. I mean, wanna see something fun? It didn't work. I'm sorry. I guess we aren't gonna see something fun. Yo, this piece of shit. Alright. Can I kill that guy? I don't know if I killed him. Whatever. What's the difference between full charged versus normal? Does it reach more area? Or is it the same fucking thing? Ow. Does it do more damage? Mm-hmm. I wanna know. Alright. Well, y'all know what's next, right? Yeah, boy.
Got the coordinates?
I did.
You know how many times Trotman boasted about his security system on Bleeder in the last year?
No. I do not know.
You through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, I need you to bring me my
I'll bring
Vigero,
it to you.
aka the Camaro CO1. This is a CO1, right? Yeah. You know, this car feels like it has like butter on the wheels. It's just very slippery. Almost feels like a drift car. Because all you gotta do is control the throttle. Throttle control. And I forget to control it because in this game you almost never have to. You know, the cars are made to be like
Okay. It is a consignment of illegal
perfect or
charges.
something. I don't know.
Ready for shipping. Only one problem. They'll have bad guys with guns.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting on the FIB files?
Oh shit.
Given those numbers, I think you know what to do.
Man, you guys, I just got, I just gotta kill everyone. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, you gotta go. What the fuck? Hey, get the hell out of here. You can't be around here. What the fuck?
What the fuck am I doing? You can't be here. It's restricted. All right. Woo. EMP charges.
Once you have the charges, bring them to Jody and shake off any followers. And like my cousin Sasha says, it is better to grudge pursuing eel than to let eel bite your ball.
That's a fact. Have y'all noticed how a lot of Russian men have women names? Valerie, Sasha, you know, those are women names for English, but they're men names in Russian. It's weird. Michelle as well, I think. Some people call men Michelle. It's weird. I think Michelle is like the female version of Michael. You know, Michelle. A lot of people ask me if I had a kid, you know, what name I would give it. My answer is, it's not for me to choose alone, right? If you're gonna have a kid, you have to discuss it with the mom, or well, the other parent, right? In my case, if I had a kid, I would have to discuss it with whoever my wife slash girlfriend, fiance, whatever, whoever my partner is, right? It's not my kid only. You know, it lived in my balls, but it cannot be anything more than ball germ if it's not for the woman. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for women, right? I don't want no feminists saying, God, we are so much better because we have to give birth, man. Like, no. Okay? Men and women equally need each other to have kids.
Speaking figuratively. Now I like clean comms, no chitter chatter. Exactly like that.
You know, it's weird because female insects and other female animals carry the eggs, but for humans and for dogs, it's the other way around. It's weird. Well, women carry eggs, or they call it eggs. We carry the sperm, but the sperm counts as an egg, I guess. But it's the thing, right? The woman has the how do we even call it? The feeder. The woman has the system to make it a human, right? The man has it in its balls. It has the DNA, right? It's basically the intel, the data, right? The men have the data, the women build it. You know what I'm saying?
You want something? Please, no! Watch out!
Motherfucker. Fuck off. Alright. Drop the weapon.
Comms. Hangar's on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters.
What the fuck happens with my thermal?
Once you see it,
Thermal. There you go. There you go. Feet. Oh.
Retreat! Retreat, everyone!
What the fuck? Okay. Alright, noise alarm disabled. Oh shit. Okay. The fuck is that? Ow. Okay. I heard someone here. And I will. Oh. The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna disable this piece of shit because I don't know where to go. It was that easy. It was that simple. Whoop. And we take the Kanata.
Arranged a contact to secure the chopper until the big day. When you got it, fly to the rooftop drop-off.
Alright. Is this helicopter gonna be on GTA 6? If it is, I hope it's decent. And not the piece of shit it is here. Also, isn't GTA 6 looking a little bit too... I mean... not serious? I guess we'll see with the extended look. So I'm watching Interstellar tonight. I think I said that already. I have some popcorn. Popcorn ready to pop. Ready to pop the corn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just grab everything. Fuck it. Alright, well, I'll beat your ass. Motherfucker. Alright.
Coordinates coming your way.
Best pussy. I mean, best poochie.
I can kick you in the back of the head, whatever you type on your face hits the keyboard when you more coherent than the message you just sent me. Yeah, fuck you. Got my contact. Air surveillance drone to get close enough to scan our target. However, she's not cooperating. I've set the location of her group. They're like us, but shitty. Let's take their drone. And if it goes wrong, she takes the heat. Win-win.
Yes, sir. Vespucci Beach. Vespucci Beach. I think that's how you meant to say it. Vespucci. Something like that. I had to leave very early yesterday because I had a major headache. It was crazy.
Giving you a vantage point with the
I woke up middle of the morning. I still had the headache. That was crazy. And then I went to sleep again, and I woke up without headache. I think it's a little bit of tension. Now I'm tense. Well, not anymore, but I guess I was. Gave me a headache. I tried to untense myself, you know, but it's very complicated to do massages on your own neck. So it's like, it was like, and it worked a little bit, but not completely. So I just took a pill and went to sleep.
I'm picking up multiple signals concentrated in one location. Could be some kind of event, a social gathering maybe. Scope it out. And if you find our guy, get close
Ow.
enough to get a clear scan of his face.
Isn't this the mansion where we have to kill the Azerbaijan? Which you can kill early, by the way, if you know who it is. Ready? Yep.
Okay. The scan's coming through. Almost there. Got it. Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can spoof any facial records.
Got it, got it.
Not.
Oh no! And now we just got a TP. Like this. Darnold Bros.
Alright. Transport is fueled and ready. Pavel, comms check.
You got it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Pavel?
Hey, oh yeah.
Okay. Connection is good.
Oh, yes. Connection is good.
Marshall. Oh, what a beautiful city, huh? Los Santos. Imagine you get to fly to San Andreas or on GTA 6. You get like Vice City, and you get Las Venturas and San Fierro. That'd be cool as shit.
The security detail is on site. Their status is
And then you can also fly to Liberty City.
expand them.
Yes, I also have a little thing to say. Don't get shot too much, huh? And he's not as good.
And Los Santos as well. Just every map in the game, and all the games, just in one game. Every map in GTA history, just in GTA 6. That'd be great. Or something like the Crew 2. The Crew 2 is just big ass map. Crew Motorfest is Hawaii, and it doesn't even have that much island. Came out with one island, and they added another one, and they are seriously needing another one.
When you hit the charges,
And they are seriously needing
NVGs in your pack.
good cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that would make me return right now to the Crew Motorfest would be the G-Wagon. Why isn't the G-Wagon in any game? And I know it's in Need for Speed. I know it's there, but it's the old version, not the new one, and not even on GTA. There's no new version. There is on GTA 6. It kind of looks like the old one, but oh shit.
The piece we want is in Trotman's man cave. Something only a few hundred escorts in Los Santos get to see. Set up your phone to detect the frequency that should be coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. And watch for that security. You should have everything you need to get through the recognition systems. Hack the scanner for the fingerprints. Scan the spoofed image on your phone for the retinas. If there's anything else we missed,
There won't be. Imagine every character ever in every DLC in GTA Online just comes together in one big update to take down Mr. Favor. And then you just retire with Raph. Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
did you know the Bureau's DD had a pleasure yacht full of priceless erotic art? You need to move fast. Looks like there was a pressure plate recent installment. It triggered some kind of anti-intruder measure. The elevator is on backup power, should still be running. Take it to the basement. Take the first vehicle you can and get out.
Alright. Your wish is my command, man.
Trotman security have zero radio discipline. Keep talking about the basement so it's resistance down there. Put them down and get out. Finish line's in sight and the money's waiting.
What the fuck? Somebody here? Yes, indeed. If I'm security and I see all my partners die, you know, I'm grabbing the car and I'm going away. You know, I quit on the spot. We gotta deliver the idol to the buyer. Y'all believe this pays me more than the court center heist? It's hard to believe. It pays me more if I keep the painting. If I don't keep the painting, it gives me like a little bit more. Yeah, not that great, but it's just a little bit more. It's like 500,000 some shit. This is bullshit. I mean, this totally is. The best thing you could do right now is like Caio Perico contract and Oscar Guzman flies again. And Diamond Casino, but you need 2 people for that. Same thing with the Doomsday Heist. Jody Marshall. Actually, I just realized something. I think I said that I needed 21 files. But I think I only need 11. Or I needed 11. I don't know how much now. Yeah, I was way off. I need 8 files. And I get this. And I get the career progress. For the drug wars, I still need to do 15 Fooligan jobs without dying. Here I still need to do 76 source supplies missions. While I wait for the decks cool down. I just went to the basement garage. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I should have gone into the turbine and got in the oppressor. Oh fuck it, what's done is done. There's nothing we can do about it. You have to accept and live with the fact that your mistake that your mistakes will always be there with you. I'm gonna have to sell this soon.
Alright, so before I met Dax, I used to cook.
The Vagos. LSV, homie. Vagos por vida. The homies hit. Ayúdale. Fuck. That was embarrassing. I don't know why I'm being this careful. This is a source supplies mission. This ain't no Dex mission. What are you looking at? This mission is glitchy as fuck. Yo, this plaza right here. Jesus. Oh my god. What the fuck? Fucking pussy. Alright. Can I go through here? Seems complicated. You must not know who I am. Okay, yeah, this I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. Goddamn. You must not know who I am. Oh. That's what I'm fucking talking about. You must not know who I am, boy. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready? This can get ugly. Yo. Jesus. This can get really ugly. Shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Didn't get ugly. Good. It usually just starts clipping. And the doors just fly off. The supplies aren't even in the back. It's just empty. It's weird. It's really weird. Really glitchy. The fuck? Fucking pussy. Oh shit. There goes my doors. Move. The fuck? Damn. Hey, you my dude, right? Sweet caballero. You still owe me a drink. You owe me $20. All right. Let's go. See the cooldown? How much is it? 12 minutes. Alright, let's do a last supply. Goddamn, let's do a last supply mission. And we will end the stream for today. Of course, I will do another mission, you know what I'm saying? For Dex. But I'll do that off stream because it's 12 minutes. And I have to go take my pills soon. And I have to eat, and I have to go brush my teeth and shower, and yeah. And I have to jerk off. And I have to put a finger up my ass, start fishing, start digging some gold, you know. Alright, let's go to the crash site. This one should be quick. This was supposed to be quick. Do y'all see that line in the clouds there, right there, where I'm aiming with the missile? Right there in the middle. Y'all see that? It's like a line between the clouds. That's so weird. That's so strange. Also, don't that cloud there look like a yacht? It looks exactly like a yacht. Like accelerating, right? It's like a yacht right there. And then it has like the water splashing in the back. And there was another one that also looked like a yacht. See that one? Right there. That one looks like a bigger yacht. And you have the moon there, which is a little too close to Earth. It's like really, really close to Earth. That moon. You piece of shit. Wow. I think that was an innocent person. Quick, quick, quick. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Please, please don't do this. I don't want to die. I deliver it here. Where's he gonna deliver it? I'm gonna deliver it. When I deliver it, request it to deliver it. Oh, man, it's next to the motherfucking. Okay. No, here we are. Live the asset lab. Live the area. I can't finish the mission while I'm here because you can't unload the assets. There you go.
Hell yeah! We got some free supply.
Alright. Let's go to a mansion. We'll go to the Tonga State, which is the closest one. To end the stream of today. Alright. I have a lot of money. I might like to. I might want me to spend some monies. I might spend some monies. I'll spend some monies when they release the fucking Zonda. Where's the Zonda? Where's the Pagani son? Huh? Oh shit. That's my alarm. That means I have to take my pills. So let's end this quickly. Run! Run, motherfucker! Hello? Where's my pets? Oh, see, he answered. He said hi. See, he's a good person. Let's give some love to the dog. It's just called Junior. 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 Alright. Oh shit. Well, here we are. One more day, one more stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys loved it. Hope you guys have a good time and a good rest of your day. If it's day, if it's night, good night then. Have a good one, and well, I'll see you in the next one. Pappy Tony, rigging motherfucking out. Goodbye.